This is stupid. So I record this whole video, but my SD card says, no, I want to be reformatted. So I lost all the footage. Anyways, let's get into the video.
Attention! It's enough. This has gone on way too long. If we're gonna win this thing, we've got to go big.
I don't think you're disrespecting a future U.S. Army soldier.
Ah, yes, the chicken sandwich war, an interesting blimp in marketing history. But before we get into some of these reviews, I do want to kind of shine some light and some knowledge from what history has to show us. Enjoy. Once upon a time lived a king who ruled over the land with such grace and good taste. Simply said, the people loved him. He wasn't like other rulers, but that's what made him a pristine leader. His name was great among the nations, and his rule was long-lasting. That was, until a young prodigy came to contend the throne. His name was Popeyes, and people always kept their eyes on him. Legend has it, he was simply built different. The attributes he had to his name were king-worthy, and once he came of age, he challenged the king to a duel. It was a fierce battle, but the young Popeyes came up victorious. To this day, he remains on the throne. People from all around have come to challenge his rule, but none have come up successful. So, in summary, Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich. Now, don't get me wrong, Chick-fil-A is still top tier. It holds a large portion of my heart. No one can recreate Chick-fil-A's, well, I mean, you could technically recreate Chick-fil-A sauce, but no one can recreate Chick-fil-A sauce. It's that good. But if we're comparing apples to apples and chicken sandwiches to chicken sandwiches, then Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich by far. It's not even a debate. So this video was supposed to be me reviewing KFC's and Zaxby's chicken sandwich, and I know I'm a little late to it, but you know, better late than never. But essentially this video is going to be my afterthoughts on what I thought of the two sandwiches, giving you a review and a scoring for each, and then kind of giving my top 5 list of chicken sandwiches in the current chicken sandwich war. So a couple factors that go into my reviews included taste, price, the buns, and tenderness. Consistency was also another factor, but obviously you need to try a sandwich multiple times to test consistency. With all that being said, let's begin with KFC. And before I even get into the sandwich, I do want to note that this establishment has been on my naughty list ever since they allowed a speck of corn to be placed in my mac and cheese. Young Fraz was scared for quite some time, but yes, chicken sandwiches, right? So I expected this sandwich to quite literally be Popeyes 2.0, a clone of the king, because that's what they made it to look like. However, it was merely a clone and an uglier one at that. The sandwich was good, don't get it twisted, but it lacked the crispy factor it flaunted on its promotional pieces. It had a great taste and tenderness and a beautiful bun, but when you compare it to Popeyes, it kind of just falls short. So as you can see, here are my scores for the KFC chicken sandwich. It comes in at $4 and some change, which is pretty average when you think of the chicken sandwich industry in its current state. Again, pretty good sandwich, I would definitely have it again, but it was not Popeyes quality. Now, let's move on to Zaxby's. Oh, Zaxbys, you did me so dirty for this review. First off, the sandwich alone costed $5.45. Yes, you heard that right, $5.45. I had to take a loan out for that sucker, so you better hit that like button. Anyways, Steve Harvey, can I get a problem with price? Oh, and they added pickles when I said no pickles? Oh, and they gave me spicy when I specifically asked for the classic sandwich? Yeah, it's game over for you, Zaxbys. Now, the sandwich wasn't bad, but it wasn't really good, especially if you compare it to its competitors. The only thing really pushing it along was the Zax sauce. The chicken fillet was a bit smaller than competitors, and the chicken, as well most Zaxby's chicken is, was a bit dry and not as tasteful unless you drench it in sauce. Just my opinion. Oh, did I mention that the sandwich alone costed $5.45? No shot I'm recommending this boy to anyone. So here are my scores for the mid Zaxby's chicken sandwich. There is my brief overview of the 2 chicken sandwiches, which leads me to my top 5 chicken sandwiches in the game. At number 1, we have the reigning champion, my king, our king, Popeyes. Next, at number 2 is Chick-fil-A. It's so different from the competition and it's been tried and true for ages. I mean, respect your elders. At number 3, and very close to taking the second spot, was KFC. There just wasn't really anything outstanding or unique to kind of push it over the edge and take number 2. Number 4, I really shouldn't even put him here, but Zaxby's, yeah. Number 5, I will put all the other restaurants like McDonald's and Burger King's. I mean, you guys are all the same anyways, right? So there you have it, people. This has been a look at the overall history of the chicken sandwich war, as well as a review for both the decently new KFC and Zaxby's sandwich. And yes, Zaxby's, the chicken sandwich war is over. It's been over. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, but most importantly, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.